and welcome back to my channel. Join me for a laid back week during a level 4 lockdown in New Zealand. There were plenty of beautiful and energising walks, yummy dinners made by my dad, and time spent unwinding. I tried to settle into a new morning routine and also spent way too much time procrastinating in university. If you're new here, hi, my name is Charlotte and I'm a first year nursing student at AUT. I love reading books and I try to upload a new video every single Monday. Before we get into this laid back week, I would really appreciate it if you could like the video and subscribe to my channel, just because one of my goals for this year is to get to 200 subscribers, and you can help me make that a reality by clicking the button below. Anyway, without further ado, let's breeze into a laid back Monday morning.
Working retail at the mall.
Good morning, beautiful people. How are we all? Good? That's good. I'm good too. Thank you for asking. It's like the second week of being, or maybe it's the third week. I don't know. Second or third week of being in level 4 lockdown. I'm going to show you a week in my life during lockdown. I decided this morning I want to do some yoga because my back muscles, especially from work, are feeling a little bit tired, and I just think a nice good stretch will really wake them up. This was such a good yoga session. I was following along to Yoga with Adrian's latest morning flow video. I just put my own music over top of the video and just followed along. Very, very easy, and it was such a nice stretch as well. Afterwards, I topped it all off by trying out a Grow with Joe dance workout. I did the Britney Spears one and it was so much fun. I look like a complete idiot, but it was great. I really enjoyed it, and I did work up a sweat as well, so I knew I was exercising properly. Gonna have breakfast. Charlotte, you open up, please. Hello. Peachy. Oh, good morning. We're gonna go on our walk now. Walking the Peach. Hannah couldn't find a mask, so she's using my lobster bandana. Hi. When we got back home, Hannah very kindly did my makeup because I wanted to film a video. If you wanted to see more of Hannah's makeup talent, you can go to her Instagram at FlossieB. So yeah, don't forget to check her out too. So I just filmed a video, which is why I'm changed with my makeup on. Brushed out my hair. I'm gonna have some lunch now, I think, and it's 6 o'clock now and I haven't actually done anything. I've like, everything that you saw me do this morning I did, and then I was going to be productive and do some uni work, and I ended up watching She's All That on Netflix and then watch YouTube, and that has been my day. So, but you know, 6 o'clock, there's still time to get stuff done, and I do want to complete my essay. My hair up mean business, because you know, you gotta keep your hair out of your face like Violet in A Series of Unfortunate Events. Before dinner, I set my forest to 20 minutes and started working on my essay, my Role of a Nurse essay for Introduction to Nursing, and I got that paragraph done, so I did have some productivity on that Monday. Dinner. We have got thunder and lightning in this village. Peaches is not going to be a happy bunny. So I'm going to finish off this paragraph, do a edit of it, and then send it off to Studiosity so that tomorrow morning, or any time else tomorrow, I can start editing my first draft, second draft. So I finished off my first draft of the essay by finishing off the last paragraph I had to complete, which was on secondary prevention of disease prevention. I'm going to go through and do a quick edit. And then I did exactly that. I went through my essay, tried to cut down the word count a little bit by removing unnecessary words and phrases, made sure my referencing was correct, and also tried to make sure that everything was as concise and well explained as possible. Right, well, I'm very happy because I don't know if you can see, but my document has been submitted. I did realise though that I might have to rewrite, or at least heavily edit, my last 2 paragraphs because I need to include this, and I think it might just be better to include it to be on the safe side. But anyway, so I'm going to spend the rest of Monday night editing my videos. So, good night everybody. See you tomorrow morning. It's 7:15, so I'm gonna start getting myself ready for the day. I'm in this really nice, cute long sleeve from Cotton On, also shorts from Cotton On, ready to exercise. Yes, I'm gonna do this stretching routine this morning. So this is by Kelty O'Connor. Gonna see how this goes. That was okay. She's very talented, but it was hard for me to follow along because there was no like clip showing what the next move was, and it was like, I'm very slow at getting into moves. By the time she like stretched for 15 seconds, I had just gotten into the stretch. Yeah, but apart from that, my legs feel very stretched out. So time for a dance workout. I think I'm going to do the Dua Lipa one. And here we are back at it again with the sped up exercise videos that look absolutely ridiculous. But in all honesty guys, these Grow with Jo workouts have been really fun and have started my morning off really well. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep at it just because afterwards I feel so like light and happy. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but it's I did 2 of them. I also did the 2000s dance workout. So I'm tired and I don't understand how people look so unaffected when they're doing exercise, because I just look like, I mean, getting up. Fun. I'm gonna have a shower now, get changed, get breakfast, get myself ready for the day. I'm gonna heat up my overnight oats. Hannah's up as well. Hello. I know that looks a little bit unappetizing, but those are my overnight oats that I heated up. I ate breakfast with my mum this morning, and while I was eating I was just reading Vasa in the Night by Sarah Porter, which is one of my favourite books. I did finish this book this week, so now I'm at 31 books this year, which is 1 book over my reading goal, and I'm so chuffed about it. Are you all ready to go? Yes you are. Oh, you're such a cutie. It's also really windy and I think it might rain. So I'm just hoping we get back in time. Fingers crossed. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna start off the day by going over my wellness check essay. It's ready to collect from Studiosity, so I'm gonna look at the suggestions, edit it, and then maybe add in these things that I figured out last night. So. I've just been working on my new channel trailer, so that's taken me about an hour, maybe 2 hours since I started working on it. Very pleased with it though. I think I've improved a lot in like terms of editing and stuff. I can't wait for you guys to see it when it's up on my channel. It's been another unproductive day by my standards, I feel like. I spent my day watching some YouTube. I watched Bob Mortimer making corned hash.
You know, there's still a place for something like corned beef hash because it's endured all these years because it's really actually rather delicious.
That's my day. And I also did some online shopping, a sneaky little bit of online shopping. I went to Gymshark and bought some green leggings and a green sports bra and some shorts that are short enough for pole. I also went to Cotton On and I bought some things there, so needless to say I'm easily distracted, but 5 o'clock now and I am ready. I'm in the mood to start actually like doing some revision. The last system that I was revising was the nervous system, but I never finished revising it. I'm thinking we can maybe finish nervous system today. We'll see. Because I was feeling a little bit slow and unproductive and a bit tired today, I decided that I would do the revision by watching crash course videos, because these are quite a simple way just to do a little bit of revision without having to really strain your brain. Bath bomb, honey Hannah, gelatin free, sour Wrigley's. Okay, so now I'm gonna go home, gonna edit a little bit of a video maybe, and I'm gonna finish off watching To All the Boys I Loved Before #3. Happy Wednesday everybody, I hope everyone's doing well so far. I started off my morning as I have been doing this past week with a bit of a stretch and then a Grow with Joe dance workout. It was a nice start to my morning and I felt really refreshed and ready to take on the day. That was good. I'm gonna have a shower now just like I do every morning, and then I'm going to start getting on with this to-do list. I want to get finished all of these things finished over the next 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I've decided to get dressed up a little bit. I haven't worn this dress in ages and I really love it. It makes me feel so happy. I've done my makeup as well. I think I'm just gonna keep my hair down. The first thing I'm gonna get done this morning is my Anki revision, because I have not done that in a while and you're meant to do it like every day, or at least like often enough that you don't forget stuff. We'll start at 30 minutes and if I'm in the groove of it, I'll try and up it to an hour. I've got my whiteboard, got my pencil case full of whiteboard pens. So let's do this. Start the day off productively. So on this day I was studying the Vital Signs Anki deck that I had created. A lot of the stuff I was able to recall, which I felt very short about. There were a couple of things that I do have to go over, but that will come up in my Anki deck for tomorrow as well. Okay, so I've done Anki for about 40 minutes I think. Doing our morning walk. Walking Peaches. Hannah's not got her mask on at the moment because there's no one around. But look at this view, guys. Oh, isn't that so pretty? And look, there's the Peach. Come here, baby. Oh. So we're just walking along the base of the mountain. Come on. Yes, girl. Well done. Peaches, where are you going? Where are we going? No, we'll come to you. We'll come to you. So I'm going to practice doing my vital signs on Mum. Not the full 20-minute assessment, I'm just going to practice doing the skills. So because of lockdown, our practical assessment has been postponed because we should be doing it like in person in class. So we'll probably end up filming it maybe, but we'll just see how things go. And while I was doing Mum's vitals, Peaches kept annoying us and interrupting us because she was jealous that she wasn't getting attention. So after I did the vital signs skills, I decided that I would get a crack on with my video presentation, and where we have to interview a registered nurse and talk about the role of a nurse and how to maintain personal well-being. So I was just coming up with some ideas for interview questions. I was actually so productive on Wednesday. I was very happy about it because after I had done that, I then went and had a look at my short answer test questions for human anatomy and physiology, the second assessment for this paper. And then I decided to move on to doing some editing for this video. It's one of the things I like doing to take a break or take time away from studying because it's creative and something that I really enjoy. Dad and I are having leftover curry for lunch. Morning, Peachy. Morning.
Pick your season or occupation. It's time to send in your application. Get to know your short-term friends you only talk to till summer ends. The best way to spend your day in it when you're only making $10 every 60 minutes. Let's clock out, you and me, wander around West County. Take my hand, shop and see, only get paid hourly.
Good morning, everybody. How are we all? It's Thursday today, almost at the end of the week.
Though we might be sleep deprived, employee discounts will be our fall when we make our money and spend it all. Since we're working retail at the mall.
Right, so I'm back at home, ready to continue with my morning routine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my forest for half an hour again. We're going to do half an hour of Anki. Today I think it's going to be a cleaning day. Like I've got laundry to fold, I've got bins to empty, I want to clean my space and my wardrobe needs organising. So today before work I'm going to be doing some cleaning. So this morning's Anki deck, I was revising the vital signs cards that I needed to go over, and I also started looking at the heart deck that I had made. This was actually really helpful. As you can see, I like drawing diagrams out, checking the answers and stuff, so that was my Anki revision session. I've had breakfast, got myself ready, and now I'm going to be doing some cleaning. So I've got laundry to organise. I want to vacuum my room, I want to spray down all the surfaces, dust everything, organise my closet. I want to get this room looking spit, spot, spick and span. That's what I want my room to be like. So, alright, so the first thing that I did was I folded up my laundry pile. After that I moved on to my desk area. So after removing everything from my desk, I dusted it and then went over everything with an antibacterial wipe because I didn't have any surface cleaner. I then did the exact same thing with my vanity and drawers. I removed everything from the top, gave it a dust and a wipe down. I then did the same thing with my bedside table. And then I went shelf by shelf, removed the items apart from my books from my bookshelf, dusted all the shelves off, and then went over it with an antibacterial wipe again. I just followed the same steps for each corner of my bedroom, working my way around, and then I dusted and wiped down all of my little ornaments that I put on my bookshelf as well. I went back to my drawers and began rearranging everything, putting everything back on and making it look all nice and neat and tidy. I also emptied my bin. And of course, cleaning your room is never complete without a good vacuum, so I pulled all of my furniture apart from my bookshelf up from the wall so I could get into those sneaky corners and gave it a vacuum. I also moved my bed. I needed a bit of a change and I decided that moving my bed and rearranging my room was a perfect opportunity for that. Lunch break! We're having tomato soup and Dad's homemade bread for lunch today, and there is Peaches. So I've got a nice clean room now. Everything is spick and span. I did clean or tidy up my closet as well. It looks a lot neater than it did before. I'm going to go to work now. All ready, so I guess I'll see you a bit later. Finished work, guys. 9 o'clock. Hello, hello. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. How are you? Having Dad's homemade bread, toasted, coffee. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Right, so right before I'm about to go to work, my parcel comes in the mail. I'm just gonna quickly open it. I got this pinky jumper, this cardigan jumper thing. Got my second yoga block, so I've now got two. This is a cropped long sleeve shirt, so I got that. It's nice blue and it's got like Dreamer written on it. And the last thing I got was this laptop stand thing. So this is the colour that I got it in. I don't have time for this. I have to go to work. So I'll figure this jigsaw puzzle out when I get home. Good morning, everybody. I feel like it's been a really long week. Today I've got work at 12:30 until 10, so most of the day I'm going to be at work. I am going to get up in a second. I'm going to start my day off. I'm going to do Anki for an hour today because I forgot to do it yesterday. So that was Pamela Reef's 12-minute happy cardio workout. I'm gonna have a shower, get myself changed, and then I'm just gonna do some Anki. So this is the jumper that I got yesterday, popcorn pullover, and I'm also wearing the top I got yesterday. I feel like this is a really cute outfit and I'm just gonna wear it until I've got to go to work. So I'm back. While I'm waiting for breakfast, I'm going to do my vital signs deck, the heart deck. So these are the cards I need to revise, and then I'm going to, after breakfast, start a new deck. Got to go home half an hour early. That's good. But now I've got to walk up this massive hill. It's not that big, but I'm just going to spend the rest of my night reading A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Again, I've got work, so I'm not going to be filming a lot, but... It's 8 o'clock still. Right, I have just come home and I have found Terry is limp as a lettuce. So we're gonna give him a water. Oh, Terry! Right, watering him. I think that's enough. It's okay, my baby. It's okay. I like peaches. Anyway, so today it is Father's Day, but because I've been at work all day, I haven't been able to see my wonderful papa. We're doing presents now. Hi, Hannah. Right, so I will show you what we got Dad for Father's Day. Natural licorice, chocolate, massive bag of twisties, next best thing, what is it? Apple press, party mix, this beer. Hannah went through the effort today to make Dad this beautiful little card. So, isn't that sweet? So that's what we got Dad.
Hi, Peachy.
Come on, and you get.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, babe. That's so heartfelt. Let me just get into this Oh boy. Okay. A huge bag of pussies.
Is that what you wanted, or do you want
we
to?
do love apple juice. And the pan's soft and fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah. My teeth are gonna hate me so much. First up.
Peaches! Stop it!
Oh, dark block Whittaker's 50% cocoa dark chocolate there. And it's still cold. The Imperial Aged Oat Stout. Oak Aged Stout. Ooh, I'm so grateful. And that's what we've already got from half a packet. Okay.
It's editing Charlotte here. I once again forgot to film an outro for this vlog. I know it's been a long one, so I thank you very much for sticking around, for your time. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. As I said, I know it's a long one. It's just I'm in lockdown, so I've been wanting stuff to do, and editing the video has been like a good way to keep me focused. So it's a bit longer because I needed to distract myself. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all of that good stuff before you go. I upload videos every Monday, so I'll see you super soon. Until then, I hope you have a fabulous day and a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. So bye.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extra.